This is the truck we had in last week. I don't think y'all got to see us kind of work on it. We did a 3-link PMF kit, Fox shocks all the way around. We're doing a level kit on it now because it's rubbing, it's raking a little bit, and we put super singles on the front, 26 by 14s. So now he's running into a little rubbing issues, so we're going to raise the front up 2 inches and hopefully he'll be clearing everything. How long gonna take her, Liam? About, what, 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah, you're good.
Good to go. Same wheels too, ain't it? Yes, sir. 35, 12, 50, 20 Gladiators on a 2-inch level. Nope. Nope, not without some trimming. A little big for a level kit.
We're gonna make it work though, right?
Well, hell yeah. It's not hidden? Oh, just barely. We'll be all right. It's that fitment right there.
That's wild.
I really didn't think they were gonna fit on there. I really didn't.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in another week. This week is going to be all about some F450s. We've got quite a few F450s here. Going to do a recap on my truck. I know we never got around to that. We've been extremely busy. Truck's been done for a few weeks, but just haven't had the time to dedicate and break away. But kind of figured this would be perfect time to do it. Like I said, we've got, I think, 3 customers F450s here, plus mine. So stay tuned. We're going to dive into these things. You can see behind me wrapping one up, but yeah, stay tuned. We'll get into some more details here in a few. If you recall from a previous video, this truck's been here before. Good local customer and buddy of ours, Nathan. Shout out to him up in Knoxville. He's constantly bringing us cool stuff to work on. Thanks for everything. Anyway, this truck was here a while back with a 3.5-inch ready lift while we were kind of waiting on this setup to come in. We just completely redid it. We did the PMF Alpha kit, 3-link Alpha kit. We'll cut into some shots of that. It's about a 5.5-inch lift. It sat down just a hair in the front when we got through with it for customers' liking, our liking. So we brought it back in, brought the front up another inch. So realistically, it's probably sitting a little closer to 6 inches in the front, 6 1/4. Sets real nice front to rear now. It's got the PMF rear traction bars. We powder coated this entire lift, alien silver. Shout out to our guys over at Southern Powder Coating. They're always taking care of us. Changed the front wheel to a super single. It already had the 26-inch American Force plagues on it. We went with the 26-14 plague, concave, big rig series, just to give it a little bit more width, set it off. It's got PMF dual stabilizer, Fox shocks on that, Fox shocks all the way around. This is a really high-end, good usable setup, but again, all quality stuff, PMF, really nice, hand-built stuff, made out in Arizona. So this is one of them we're wrapping up. We'll dive into some of the other ones to show you some differences and just kind of overall different setups. So up here in the top shop, got 2 more F450s going, 2022 limited. We're gonna come back to this one once we get a little bit further along. 2022 Platinum over here. This one's possibly going home tomorrow. Liam, he's off tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and show some stuff on it because I don't know if we're gonna have some time to show it on Thursday or maybe gone. Let's dive right into this one. More stuff from PMF on this one. This is a 2.5-inch premium level system from them. It uses Icon front coil springs. It's got King shocks with reservoir all the way around. Went ahead and converted it to the PMF 3-link. PMF dual steering stabilizer, matching King shocks up front. He's underneath it, as you can see. It's getting rear traction bars as well. I think those are by No Limit Fabrications. It's getting an airbag kit with PMF conversion brackets, onboard air compressor. Another shout out, this truck here is from Florida. This truck's from Ohio. So appreciate you guys driving all the way to us. This truck, getting some American Forces. You can see nice black and milled, something a little different from the polished. As you can see on the truck, it's already got some paint work done to it. He's kind of going with the white and black theme. So these wheels should complement it really well. So 24 by 12, super single front, dually rear. We wrapped them in 37-inch Toyo open country RT tires. So this one's going to be super sick, super nice. Again, you know, this is, I don't even want to use the word mild because this is a level kit, but still this is like best of the best stuff. Again, you can't get nicer components than this. So we do a lot of these things on just like a basic entry level, like a ready lift level kit, all the way up to your high-end setups. You know, we can do it all. But yeah, stay tuned, we'll show you some more. All right, what's up guys? Chugging right along. It's Thursday afternoon. It's been a crazy week. Guys have been busting it, working some overtime, trying to get these things knocked out. I'm gonna jump into this F450 here in just a moment. I know you guys have already saw that we were working on this earlier in the episode. Had the other F450 with the King shocks, PMF 3-link, basically the Icon level kit, Icon PMF. Unfortunately, that one's not going to be in the video. We wrapped it up yesterday. Customer was from Ohio. He had brought 3 trucks down on a really tight time crunch. Had to get home. Didn't have anyone to film it yesterday, but that truck turned out sick. If you want to hop over to our Instagram or Facebook, we'll have some pictures of it posted up. But yeah, let's jump into Mr. Eddie's truck here. 2022 limited 450. Eddie was gracious enough to come up from Florida. Thank you for that. Funny story, I met Eddie kind of on Facebook. These wheels might look familiar, might not. These were on my F450 previously, 24-inch JTX Forged Schizo. Obviously, I went bigger on mine, ended up selling these to Eddie. We delivered them to a dealership down in Georgia where he purchased the truck, and now he's here getting a lift. So truck came in, it was already basically just leveled, had some paint match work already done. Again, the wheels and tires. A couple corners were cut on the truck, nothing too crazy. He was having some rubbing issues where they didn't take the extra time to space the bumper and trim some things, you know, just some minor stuff that really makes a big difference. But long story short, we added 4.5-inch Stryker lift. This is the rad kit that we're constantly doing. Just very clean, very simple. Rear traction bars, we added those as well. Just kind of ties it all together. Obviously, this is a long truck, 4-door long bed. It's huge. Having that extra, you know, traction bar at the back, it really just cleans everything up. You get the nice Stryker Identity Series faceplate. We just did black and milled to kind of go along with his black and milled paint theme. Yeah, it's turning out sick. No more rub. Fixed his steering stabilizer. Already had a PMF stabilizer that was, again, installed improperly. Got that squared away. Only thing we've got left to do is put a few test miles on the truck. We're going to be adding some rear airbags and an onboard compressor as well. Throw the lug caps on it. But this is kind of your mid-height F450, I guess, if you will. So leveled, 4 to 5 inch range. You saw the black PMF truck earlier in the episode. That one was sitting right at about 6 inches. And hopefully later today, if the weather holds off, it's been pouring here, we're gonna go grab my truck. Got an 8-inch Stryker kit, 2022 F450 Platinum, highlight it, show some stuff off on it. But again, this gives you guys a nice rundown of different sizes. This one is on 37-inch tires. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, check it out. All right, guys, so we went and grabbed my 450. I know this is something we promised you guys we would do kind of a full-length feature video on. We ran into some parts delays and haven't had the time. Truck's been complete for a few weeks now, a couple months really, but figured this was perfect time to kind of, unveil it and show it. This whole point of this video has been, kind of highlighting the differences in F450s from mild to wild, basically. So let's check my truck out here and show you what's going on with it. Finished product. We're gonna make this kind of quick, but if you want to go back and see like the full build series on the truck and a little bit more in depth, make sure you go back a few episodes. We did 2 other episodes on like kind of the build out of the truck, but yeah, jump right in. 2022 Platinum F450. We went with the Stryker rad kit with coilover conversion, with center link, rear traction bars, front 4-link, really about everything that you can possibly add and do to this kit we did. It's got the polished face plates, our logos on them, along with Stryker's logos. That's the Identity series. Powder coated everything white, again with the polished face plates, just a clean look. Looks, ties into the wheels good, matches those. Did American Force wheels, that's the Plague. 26/14 front, 26 by 8 1/4 rear. Again, custom engraved. Shout out to American Force, taking care of us, 2 bros on there. Brand new tire size from Fury. This is something I've been telling people for a while. There was a void in the market. 38/15/50, 26 up front. Fury just released this 38/13/50 in the rear. This is something they're starting to do specifically for the dually guys. Obviously, can't have the as wide of a tire just for clearance reasons. So these things fit perfect on there. And this thing needs a 38. Pretty much every other truck we've showed today had a 37 on it. Just helps set it off a little bit. Got all the powder, or not powder coating, all the paint matches done on the truck. Shout out to our guys over at Southern Powder Coating. They're always taking care of us on that. But yeah, I won't go too much into detail. It's hot out here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. You got to see a little bit from your mild to wild setups. We can do whatever you guys want. Happy to help, answer any questions. We can, we're very fortunate, very well versed in these things, that we have done so many setups. We know what works well, what doesn't work well. If you're interested in doing something like this, definitely hit us up. We'd love to help you out. Thanks again to everybody for supporting us. Thanks to the guys this week, especially Jesse from Ohio. He brought us 3 trucks. Big shout out to him again. Eddie from Florida, thank you so much. And all of our local customers as well. Nathan from Knoxville, everybody just in general. Can't thank you guys enough. And yeah, keep tuning in, keep sharing, keep commenting, all that good stuff. And see you soon. Peace.